guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing my thoughts on Ruin. So obviously this video will have spoiler warning, so if you haven't watched Ruin, I recommend going to watch it now and then come back later. But yeah, let's crack on with the video. Okay, so if for some reason you didn't know, but Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin came out today on July 25th, 2023. And boy oh boy, it is a ride. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with the intro. The intro was a bit bland, but it's just a DLC, so what do I expect? It's basically just, Cassie entering the building that we saw from the trailer, but that's just the intro cutscene. Now, the whole intro bit is really good. You encounter Chica, not fully though, and then you encounter Monty quite a bit, so yeah. And just to say, Steel, the graphics are amazing. You really nailed it. And with the whole idea of, putting the Vanny mask on for certain things, I think that was great too. I do have to say the entity's design looked very cool as well. If you compare it to some of the fan renders, it looks so different and so much better. And it gives me a lot of Help Wanted vibes. And FNAF AR with the live wire animatronics and stuff. Okay, so straight off the bat, I'm going to go off with the scariness level because I think Steel will listen to everyone that said Security Breach isn't that scary, and that was one of the biggest complaints about Security Breach. It didn't have that much scary stuff, so it didn't really feel like a FNAF game. If the FNAF adult fans from the movie saw, all that, kind of messed some stuff up, but I think Security Breach was fine, but you have definitely made it scarier. All the jump scares every now and then with stuff falling is very good. I'm going to talk about, how much times a character appears, because I've got a few things on that. So we see Monty appear a lot, which is very good because you didn't really see him too much in the original game. Unless you did Monty Golf, you'll see him a lot. But yeah, we see a bit of Chica and Roxy too, but not as much as Monty. Which I understand why there's not that much of Chica, to be honest, because there was loads of her in the original game, but it would have been nice to see a bit more of Chica and Roxy, but because, there weren't that much of Roxy in the original game. But I've got one complaint with the characters, and that is, not really being able to see Glamour Freddy too much. I wish you could see Glamour Freddy a bit more, but who cares? It's just Glamour Freddy without a head. Who really wants to see him anyway? I've seen some people complaining that they didn't see Vanny as well. But since that everyone is theorizing the Vanny ending is the true ending, obviously Vanny has been set free, so it can't be Vanny. You won't be able to see Vanny anymore, right? I do really wish the Afton ending was canon, because now Springtrap and the Blob technically aren't canon, so yeah, that's sad. But hey, let's talk about the main character of the game, which is Cassie. Okay, so I want to give a big, thank you and well done, because the Cassie model looks absolutely amazing. Steel really nailed it. And congratulations to the voice actor, because the voice acting is amazing. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the daycare part. I really like the daycare, how it was Sun trying to escape from Moon. I think that concept was really cool. And the fact that Sun is so more gentle now. I know Dorka mentioned it, because I watched his playthrough, because I can't play Security Breach Ruin. I went to my friend's house to try and play it on the PS4, but it wouldn't work. So yeah, and yes, we did update the game, by the way. But yeah, I just love how he's so more gentle, with Gregory, who's just all crazy, but with Cassie, he's so gentle. And hey, I wonder if he's cleaned up that mess by now. But yeah, congratulations, Steel. The model of Eclipse is absolutely amazing. And also a big congratulations to the voice actor Kellen Goff of Eclipse, because his voice acting has always been good, from Glamour Freddy to Funtime Freddy, and obviously Sun and Moon, and then obviously Eclipse. And whilst I'm speaking about actors, I may as well give every single actor that, played a role in Security Breach a massive congratulations. You did amazing. Now let's move on to cutscenes. So a cutscene that I really liked was when Roxy grabbed onto Cassie's arm thinking it was Gregory, and, she said sorry. She's so nice. And when she heard Gregory actually the mimic, I like how she just went Gregory and then ran. That was really cool too. And obviously the bit that probably made all our FNAF fans that was watching it cry was the Roxy bit, where you have to deactivate Roxy. That was very, very sad, but that was amazing. Literally, I love that cutscene so much. But in this DLC, Roxy seems to never give up. She got attacked by the Mimic, and so much more, she still hasn't given up. Now I'm going to talk about the plot, just, to get that out of the way. I do think it was very, very good. I just wish we saw a bit more of Burntrap, but it's also not the canon ending, and, stuff like that. And all the secrets around the rap map was really cool too. So, yeah, the, story, it was very good. Now let's move on to the Mimic. The Mimic was very cool. I did not expect to see the Mimic at all. I thought the Mimic was just going to be a parallel, from the books or something. Not actually in the game, but the Mimic is in the game. As soon as I heard that voice when Cassie, went through that, wall thing, and I heard Gregory's voice, I just knew that has to be the Mimic. And Candy Cadet's back. Candy Cadet, literally, and I just loved it. He still says stories. He's amazing. We all love Candy Cadet. But yeah, the Mimic was very, very good. I love the Mimic. I'm going to have a full look at his design later, because I haven't had chance yet. I've just been watching everyone playing Ruin. I watched FNAF, John, live. I've been watching that, so I can't wait to see his reaction to the Mimic. It's going to be insane. But yeah, I like how there's, different endings, with the suits and stuff, and, I think they did an amazing job on the game. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say, because I don't really have that much time. My storage is kind of dying right now. And I want to go on, the original security breach and, try and find, what stuff looked like before and then after. But I will do some, Ruin content for the past, next 2 weeks or past month. Mainly this week I'll do a lot of Ruin content, shorts and new videos and, all that stuff. So stay tuned for all of that. And wait till the 9th anniversary of 5 Nights at Freddy's, because I'll do a lot of videos then. So yeah, stay tuned for all that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.